Okay, hey guys, how's it doing? I'm Jesse, and today you have just clicked on my video. I wonder why. Maybe because you wanted to understand the layout of Premiere Pro. That is probably the reason why you clicked on this video. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying so far, even though it's only been a few seconds. Today, that's what we're going to look at, is the layout of Premiere Pro, so you can understand this thing that looks so complicated at first. I remember when I started using Premiere Pro, I was like completely confused as to how it worked. So hopefully, my goal with this video, by the time you finish this video, my goal is that you have now understood the layout of Premiere Pro, just like that. Boom. Okay? That's the goal of this video. So by the end of this video, you should understand the layout of Premiere Pro and how that all works. Next week or sometime soon, I am going to do another tutorial on Premiere Pro on the flow. So today's the layout of where and how it all works, and then the flow, which is my next video, is going to be about the flow and, like, you know, from start to finish when you're making a video in Premiere Pro. So hopefully that is a start, hopefully that will help you, and then after that I'm going to do a series on just different basics. I've already done one of those videos called how to blur moving objects in Premiere Pro, so if you want to know how to do that, I'll leave a link to it in the description or a card up here. But apart from that, let's get into the video. Okay, so as we go into Premiere Pro here, let's just open it up. That takes a lot. Okay, the loading wheel, don't you hate that? Let's turn on full performance here, just so we are performing at our best. Usually I do have it on full performance, for some reason it wasn't on there, but it's good that we know that now, because otherwise I might be kicking myself later for how slow it is. But anyway, let's get into a new project. So what we're gonna do is the home page. Okay, let me start off from a more basic point here. When you open Premiere Pro, this window will pop up in front of the normal window. This is the Premiere Pro homepage, basically. That's what it's called. It is the homepage. So from here you can create a new project. You can open a project previously opened on your computer, and here they all are if you want to have a shortcut to them. Then it's also got these other things from tutorials. You can learn new things, and I haven't really looked at all that stuff, but you can if you want to know more. So what we're going to do is create a new project. So we're going to click on there. We're going to title it New Project, just for the sake of it. And then you find a place to put it. So this is, I'm just going to put it on the desktop. Select folder. So that's the first thing you do, is you name it, select the, you know, where you're going to put it, and basically keep that all the same. Click OK. And then it brings you to the Premiere Pro that you see when you create a new project. That's what it brings you to. Okay, so when you open up your Premiere Pro app and you have created your new project, this is what you're going to see, a complete ocean of dark mess, and you're probably going to be really scared and wanting to run away. I know the feeling, that's what I was like at first, but I pushed on and I learned the ways of Premiere Pro. Okay, so what is Premiere Pro structured as? How do you understand it when you haven't learned how to use it before? So basically, it is made up, the smallest thing is of a panel, and these panels are basically tools, different things that you'll use in the process of making your YouTube video or whatever video you make in Premiere Pro. Each of these panels are arranged in whatever order. This is the order that you'll see if you've never opened it up before, and they are ordered in specific configurations, and these configurations of panels are called windows. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. No, they're called workspaces, sorry. They're called workspaces, sorry. I can't believe I forgot that. So this is basically a panel, that's a panel, this is a panel, these are different panels here, that's a different panel, that's effect controls, these are effects, this is the source. They're all panels, and then they're different configurations. So the way it looks at the moment is a workspace, and these are the different workspaces up here. So the first one that you will see and be on as you open up Premiere Pro for the very first time is the editing one. Now, I have completely changed around the different workspaces, so I have completely forgotten what you'll be seeing at the moment, but I know that you will be seeing the editing panel, the editing workspace. And the editing workspace is pretty good. This is what I used for a while, but I just decided to move things around. And the way you move things around is basically you select this and you can move it anywhere. Anywhere on the screen, you can put it up with these ones, so then it will be up with these here, or you can grab it and move it back to where it was, which was, I'm pretty sure, right there. Yes, it was right there. You can have it above the timeline, so you can drag it right above the timeline, and actually no, that's not above the timeline, sorry. that is with the timeline. You can put it here, that's above the timeline. You can also resize them, so you can drag these here. But say I've completely messed it up and I want it back to how it was. What do I do? Is it just gone forever and I just have to live with it like this, or try to find the best way to put it back? No, there's actually a really simple way. The reason why we have workspaces is because of this. So you basically click these 3 lines here and go reset to saved layout, and it resets it to the saved layout. So the thing that I use, the workspace that I use is dual monitor. I don't know why I called it that. That's just what I ended up calling it because I was using 2 monitors. But I also use it when I'm just using my laptop as well. Mainly because it's got a big timeline and it's basically dumbed down version, but it still works really well. It's just, I like simple things, so making it really simple and less is more efficient for me. So like I said, this video is going to be really short compared to my other videos because it is only on a small topic, but it is a very key topic to get if you're just learning how to use Premiere Pro. So basically you need to create your own workspace. I'm telling you now, the editing workspace is okay, but you're probably going to get sick of it after a while because of the size of things and depending on the monitor that you're using. So to create your own panel, I keep calling it a panel. To create your own workspace, you click these lines here, and these are all your other workspaces that you haven't got under the shortcuts bar here. And you can go edit workspaces, and these are all the different ones here, and that's the overflow menu. So you can delete them, you can, you can completely change them around. So that's obviously a pre-made one. This isn't, so I can delete it. That's the one that I use all the time though, so I do not want to delete that one. So basically to make your own layouts, you just rearrange something that is already there. So the effects panel, you just rearrange it, just make it look, however you like. This is not a good example. Do not make it like this. And what you want to do is click the 3 dots here, 3 lines, and click Save as New Workspace. Ugh. That's not how you're supposed to spell it. Workspace. There we go. And click Enter, and you have your new workspace right there. And as you go to editing, it's going to look the same. But all you have to do is click Reset to Save Layout, and it goes back to editing, but then you can go over here and you have your new workspace. Hopefully this is all making sense. Hopefully I'm not speaking too fast. When I get excited, I speak quite fast, I find. But yeah, I hope you understand. And basically, if you rearrange it a bit and you want to put it back to your saved layout, it's the same as the editing one. You just go reset to saved layout, or you can save the changes to this workspace because it is one that is made by you, or you can click Save as New Workspace or Edit Workspaces, and it brings up the same thing here. So basically, when I want to delete a workspace, it's really easy. I just select it and I click on delete, or you can actually rearrange them. So I can drag this one up here, and if I click OK, it just moves it over here. So that's the way you edit the layout of the workspaces up in the shortcuts bar. You can actually put it into the overflow menu. So if I don't want this one to be displayed there, I can click OK, put it in there, and I just have to click these arrows and it's here in the overflow menu. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that, the layout or the workspace, because that's a terrible layout. Click OK, and it is gone, and it goes back to the one I was on before, so I'm just going to go back to mine. Okay, so that's basically this video. That's the layout of Premiere Pro. It's made up of panels and different layouts of these panels, which are called workspaces. So that is the basic building block of Premiere Pro. If you want to make an actual video in Premiere Pro, this video probably hasn't completely expanded your knowledge enough of Premiere Pro to let you do that, but my next video will. So in my next video, I'll show you the flow and the process that I use to make my YouTube videos to edit them in Premiere Pro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave a link to that below, and if you want to watch some of my other videos, I'll put some here. And yeah, I've got a whole playlist that I'm building up more and more on Premiere Pro and other stuff like that. So yeah, please click on those if you're interested, but otherwise enjoy your day or night, whatever it is for you, and have a really good week. Bless you all.